Hi, my name is Jazzy. I'm the owner here at Tekbird Soaps, and I wanted to bring you all into the lab with me for what is my very first ever vlog. Kind of nervous. I don't really know what I'm doing. My camera angles will probably be pretty bad. My lighting will be probably pretty bad. I'm hoping to upgrade my equipment at some point, but like if I don't do this right now, I'll never get started. So let's just go, shall we? We'll have some fun and we'll learn together. Again, I'm Jazzy. This is Tekbird Soaps. This is my little studio here I have in my house. I have a lot of things on my list to do today that I want to bring you along with me to do. So first I have 3 batches of soap to make. I've got one, it's going to be Patchouli Rain. One, I'm calling it in the nude, maybe. It's going to be unscented, uncolored, plain soap. And then this guy here, this is going to be a cilantro lime soap. And I'm going to use these shreds. These are, every time I make a batch of soap, I plane the edges all smooth and I keep the shreds. And so I've got some shreds from 2 soaps that I made in December. Or in November for December, that I'm going to use and make a confetti kind of soap. It should be a really neat design. So I'm hoping each one of these 3 soaps will have their own video so you can see the soap making process start to finish. Once I'm done with those 3, I'm hoping to make my very first ever batch of body butter. So I've got a little tester batch I'm going to whip up, see how it's going to be, if it's going to be something I'm going to want to include in the shop. So I've already got my oils portioned out for the soap making process. So I'm just going to bring you along for lining my molds and preparing to make the soap. You'll probably get a little preview here and there of the soap making process, but I will have another video for, like I said, for each one of those soaps. In the meantime, welcome. Thanks for watching my video. Let me know what you think, and let's just get to work. All right. So these are my soap molds. They're pretty big. They're like 15 by 10, plus a little bit extra, but they result in like 15 by 10 inch soap loaves. These make about 13-pound batches of soap. And I use these. I get 40 bars plus a bunch of samples out of these soaps. So I'm just going to line them and prepare them for today's soap making. I line them with just regular freezer paper, nothing special. The way I line these are the way I saw Katie over at Royalty Soaps line her soap mold. She made a really great video sort of breaking down this whole process. So to secure the mold in place, I use these 3D printed clips with my logo. I don't know if you can see them. My boyfriend made these for me to go with my molds, and I love it. I hated using tape. And as you can see, the freezer paper is so short that it holds it nice and secure in place without me having to worry about the fact that I don't have very much overhang here on this side. So I'm just going to go around and secure the rest of this. All lined, nice and secure. I've just got 2 more to go. All molds are lined and ready to go, ready for soap. If you want to learn this method of lining a slab mold, I will link to the Royalty Soaps video where she breaks this process down step by step better than I could ever dream to do. So be sure to check that out. Now I think it's time to prepare my additives for all 3 soap batches. So we'll do that next. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is get these soap shreds broken down a little bit. Right now they're not really shreds, it's literally just like shavings off of a full bar of soap. So let me get these here, and this smells good. This is from my GTFO 2020 soap, and this is grapefruit and lemongrass, and it smells so good. I still have some of these bars available in my shop. I wanted to make my New Year's soap, I wanted it to be like a positive statement rather than bemoaning what a year 2020 was. But as you can see, these pieces, they are literally like, I don't know if you can see that, it's like this is how big my soap is. It's just a paper thin slice. So I need to break these all up. This one is from a lavender mint. It smells so good. You're not really going to get any of the fragrance from these soap. Ooh, that is a lot of shred. You're not going to get much of this fragrance in the finished bar of soap. I'm hoping that the lime and the cilantro will come out. This lavender mint was from a wholesale order that I had, and I have some of those bars extra that I made. So these will be in the shop in January. They're so pretty. So we're just gonna break these up. This is ready to go. Give you a closer look. There you go. You can see it's just a fun texture. Like I said, I've got some sheets here that are a little bit bigger, and some obviously that are much, much smaller. But this will be how I decorate the soap. It'll just have little kisses of confetti color all throughout. All right. Let's go ahead and make our additive. Okay, so we're all done with the 3 soaps. You can see that we're starting to gel. If you can see the difference in the corner here, we've got that nice clear white color, and then in the middle it's darker. You can see that this soap is starting to gel. It's very hot. I need to cover it back up and insulate it. Here we have lime cilantro with a very zesty looking top. I cannot wait to cut this, see what the inside looks like. And then finally here, we've got Patchouli Rain. I'm super excited about this. I use this mica from Mad Micas called Sparkle Me Gold. It's like white, and then when the light hits it, you get this gorgeous gold shimmer. Anyway, that's your sneak peek. Okay, everybody, thank you for spending the time with me while I worked through this video. Full disclosure, it's 48 hours after I filmed the beginning part of this video. I was editing the footage and I noticed that the camera that I used for my intro and my outro, you saw it in my intro, it was not a great camera. For my purposes, there was a lot of noise and just mess in the background. That's fine. I'm keeping the intro as it is, but I needed to refilm the outro. It was the end of the workday. I was exhausted, rambling about crazy stuff. Nobody needed to hear that. So it's a couple of days later. I'm going to be cutting these soaps tonight. If you want to see the full video on these soaps, stay tuned to my channel and you'll get to see these soaps all cut up, feel the inside, the whole process, making them start to finish. It's going to be a great time. Thanks again for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Again, website's tekbirdsoaps.com. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Let me know if you have any questions about anything you've seen. I will include a link in the description to the Royalty Soaps video where she breaks down exactly how she lines her soap molds, which is the method that I used in the video you saw today. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me today. Have a wonderful day.